Okay, welcome back everybody. I was just doing some workarounds, finishing up and tidying up a few things, and just had a visit from Isha, and she's asked us to get some stuff organized for, well, they call it the Watcher, but someone from the Order is going to be coming to town, and we have to organize some furniture for them. So that's where we're at for the moment. Sorry that I did not record that. I wasn't um, expecting the visit to be really anything, so apologise. But let's go and get this sorted. So we need to go and see Tish. So what I'd done is I'd just put down the gardening patches and I was tilling them, and Isha turned up on the plot. So let's see what's going on here.
Glad to see you out and about.
Come on, game. You can do it. All right. Okay, what are friends? Unfashionable, unimaginative. Go figure. If you have no inspiration, how are you supposed to get creative?
See ya.
All right, so we've just been given those 3 recipes you saw pop up on the left-hand side. Unfortunately, now we need to make that furniture.
Yes. I'd better get back to work.
Okay, so let's go. Why do we have Zaki up? Let's go find out. We've got to do our purchase anyway. So let's do that first. I think we need to buy salt.
Time's money. Oh. Huh. Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat.
Now, I did want to double check. I'm pretty sure after we've been to Kenyatta, I need to go to Badger's.
Hope you have something interesting to say.
I love some of her expressions. She's so funny.
Yes. Fine. Bye.
Okay. None of this is helpful. But we need to go to Badger's. Let's see what this is.
How are you, dearie? Huh? Can't chat now. Got lots to do.
Okay. As always, another quest line. Not what I wanted. Why did we just see Badger there?
Nice of you to turn ip. Ah. Yeah.
Okey pokey. Thank you very much.
Remember, remain calm and farm on.
Okay, so we've got the new recipes. So now we are just going to head back home and have a look and see what we're going to need to be able to fulfill that request. Super unfortunate that it's landed at the same time that we have this other bundle quest, which is also about making furniture. I'm probably going to use the same items. Okay, let's have a look and see what we need. So investigator, banner, desk, and bed. Dragonbeard's peat we get from Bahari. Fabric, we've got some cooking at the moment. Fabric, and there, and then a light globe. I have just put this away. We can make this. This is not going to be a problem. We can go into town and buy a globe. We're going to need to make this stuff because we cannot afford to be buying it, especially when we need, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 3 Dragonbeard's peat as well. So what have we got happening over here? So we need to make 8. So we are not going to get there, are we? So we're going to have to use some of the secondary cotton, which is okay. So what we need to do is go into town, buy a couple of light globes, and then go to Bahari. So let's go. Sorry guys, a little bit of a technical glitch there. We went into Kilima. We have purchased, as you can see in my backpack, 2 globes, and now we're going to go down to, we got those at Sifu's because she does the glass and the globes. So now we're going to go down to the waterfront to look for Dragonbeard Pete. And we're glitching. So Dragonbeard's Pete is all the way along the front. But yeah, we're going to start from this side, and because it is normally a lot more on this side of the map than it is on the other side of the map. We're going to go right to the very end and then make our way back along. See what we can find. So we'll pick up all sorts of stuff along the way. We're not going to restrict ourselves to just, can hear it. There we go. Not just going to restrict ourselves to getting Dragon's Beard Pete. We are going to try and see what else we can find. So anything that we can pick up and possibly sell to help us make some money, because we are incredibly broke at the moment after buying the license for the preserve jar. We might go back, though. There tends to be more things around this side. So we're looking for things like shells, coral, unopened oysters. We could catch bugs as well, but for the minute we want quick turnaround without having to waste ammo and stuff like that. So we're going this way. So we'll go up to the water spout and then work our way back from there. Looking for the glow, as you can see here. This island's generally a really good place to find it. There's normally 2 or 3 if we're lucky. Oh, there's one there. Quite often when you come up here, there'll be a couple up here. None today, but you know, it is what it is. So we'll just take what we can. So we'll glow over here. So we're still looking. Lots of glowy bits. this island here is generally another place where you might regularly get Dragon's Beard Pete. But for whatever reason today there is none. Well, that's right, it's because we're looking for it. Oh, there's one. No shells or anything over there. That question you asked me before, Mega, it's saying that it should still be so. It wasn't? The Bahari question you asked me before about the chest, saying it should still be so. Yes. This is not what we're supposed to be looking for. We should be looking for Dragon's Beard Pete, which is generally on the waterfront. On this side of the map, sorry, I'll rephrase that. This side of the map, Dragon's Beard Pete is generally on the waterfront. Okay, cool. So this thing here, this is a daily rummage pile for Bahari. So it's always along the waterfront. So yeah, let's pick this up. Sometimes it has quest lines, it might have a recipe, it could just have one piece of sweet leaf or something like that. What are we going to get? We got a recipe for some furniture, which is amazing. Okay, so I think that's all Pete we're going to get today. 4 pieces is not a bad haul. We are at the far side of the map now. So we'll just get the last few bits and pieces here. So this bit here is as far across as you can come. And just for your own reference, if you have an opportunity, come over to this part of the map. There will eventually be a little quest line that will start here. Interesting that it's not already here. I thought it was point 1 of the quest line. That's okay, that's all right. But there will be a quest line that will start there at some point for you, or for everybody that plays. I am going to be very lazy, and I am going to go to the travel gate, and then we are going to shoot home and have a look at starting to make some of this furniture. We are off. All right, let's see if we have enough to start making some of this furniture. Okay, well, we can at least make the desk. What are we short now? So we need the fabric, which we're cooking. We need some more heartwood. That just needs fabric. How are we going? Now, just to show you, because we've just done it, but you can't intermingle the quality of the item. So see, this one here has a star. So that's saying it's star quality. So we can't add the star quality to the normal quality and have it make something. So to make that, like that can't make 12. It has to stay that's 11 and that's 1 because they are actually different qualities. Can't mix and match. Okay, so yeah, just something to sort of think about at times. Now we've just done a whole heap of scavenging, so let's, while we're waiting for the stuff to cook, let's have an open up of some of these. We've got a white pearl already, another pearl. Fantastic. Did we get, I think we've got some more in here. Yes, another 4. Let's open these up as well. Perfect. Let's pop all of this. Keep that out because we need that. Keep that out. Keep that out. Pop all of this in here. And let's go see what we can sell. Because we need some dollars. We need all of that. Crops. I can sell some of this off. Not everything, but a few bits and pieces. What seeds? There's no seeds we can sell. We can sell off some cabbage seeds. A little bit. They can't be sold. Fish, we don't have any gatherables. There's nothing here just yet other than the weeds that I would be keen. Oh, we could probably sell 3 of these. That will help boost a little bit. Don't really want to sell that, sell those. What have we got here? These are not star quality, so we don't need to hold on to them. You can if you want to. A lot of people like to hold on to their gems, but there's not actually anything at this point of the game that we need. There will be down the track. There's a couple of the boards that we do, the board quests that do ask for you to put some of that sort of stuff in, but there's nothing for right now. Okay, I think we are good. That's all we can kind of sell. So 5 grand, I'm happy with that. That will do well. Okay. This is going to take a very long time to get us what we want. Now, what I will show you in the last episode, we did buy the recipe for a preserve jar. So I could not afford to buy another license. So what I did is I put my glass furnace away and then we put a preserve jar out, which is something that you can do. So in here I have put spicy peppers. The spicy peppers are here. And so what happens is you need 1 and you get 1. So we put in 8. So we will get 8 preserves that will come out. So yeah, pretty excited about that. This is 5.5 minutes away, real time, for that preserve to be done. But we can preserve any of this stuff up here. So the next one we might do onions. Potatoes will be something we'll definitely do a fair bit of. Tomatoes we'll do a fair bit of. Everything we'll do a fair bit of, but it's just a case in point of that we have to wait patiently for all of that to come through. Let's check our seeds. Potatoes are doing okay. They just take so long. So cabbages. So what do we need? We actually, let's see if we can make us, so that'll give us 3 seeds. We really need that. Amazing. Okay, well, I'm not going to make you guys hang on while all of this happens. Just waiting for stuff to go through. Nothing that you're majorly going to miss, but I will log off now as we wait just for all of this to go through. I'll probably make the last piece without recording it, but I won't deliver any of the stuff until we are online to do that, so that you can kind of see what happens from that point forward. Other than that, we've definitely got a lot of things coming up. We need to catch some crickets. We need to do our daily. What do we need to do with our daily? I think, so we've done the sushi. I need to go to our property now that we keep everything at and get our garden leaf hopper. But other than that, we just have our quest lines. Sorry, we were in the right place. Just have our quest lines. So many quest lines. So we're currently working on this one at the moment. Paperclip we could put out. That's definitely one we could do. These are not ones that we can do for now. Not one I want to do for now. We're not going to have a choice. This will have to be done very soon. This is an Elderwood. So basically what's happening, guys, is we're about to head to Elderwood and start doing the quest lines in Elderwood. That's where all of this is leading to. And that is exciting. All right. So that's where we are currently at, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. It is very, very basic episode. Just general gameplay, nothing super exciting. So thank you for tuning in today. I hope you've had a good time. And as always, make sure you come back and see us again. Thank you for your time today. Appreciate it. Bye.